Good morning, Sylvan, and welcome back to a brand new school year. We wanted to start off our 2019-2020 academic year with a quick reminder of Sylvan Roars. So, first of all, our objectives. We want to make sure that you, as our students, are able to identify examples of what we expect for your behavior on our campus. We want to make sure that you are able to understand the use of positive pause and stamp cards, and that you'll be able to discuss why it is important to show ROAR's behavior, as well as understand the merit system that we have here and our school-wide expectations. So the behavioral expectations, we expect you all, every single one of you, to respect others. We expect you to be responsible, to be safe, or you can simply say ROARS, which is an acronym for respect others and always be responsible and safe. What does ROARS look like? Sylvan Roars has a matrix or a diagram that basically explains what Roars behaviors look like in every single area all around the school. The matrix is found in your agenda on pages 18 to 19, so if you'd like to turn there while we finish this video, please feel free to do so. You will learn many Roars behaviors over the next few days by watching the news, by talking with your teachers, and by seeing people around campus, but you should know that this is just a quick overview of what we are going to be going over in the next week or so. We have narrowed down specific areas like classrooms and the office, hallways and common areas, the cafeteria, restrooms, arrival and dismissal areas as well as times, and the library. In the classrooms, responsibility looks like you coming to school prepared with your materials, pens, pencils, paper, whatever it is your teacher needs you to have. We expect you to arrive on time and follow rules for each class. Respect-wise, we want you to make sure we're using school-appropriate language. We're making sure we are polite and taking ownership of our actions. Safety means keeping your hands, feet, and objects to yourself and using all things appropriately. We are going to be going through what to do responsible-wise, respectful-wise, and safe-wise in regards to the hallways, cafeteria, etc. But feel free to look at this now in your planner so that way you can understand what we want to see every single person on campus doing. Sylvan students are expected to use appropriate language at school. That is on page 22 of your handbook. We expect you to follow the cell phone policy rules. Please see page 7. We expect you to be at school every day and on time. See page 12. We expect you to follow the school dress code on page 24. We follow all safety rules here on campus. So what happens when students show ROAR's behaviors? You get to earn something called positive pause. Positive pause are used in our activity referred to as spin the wheel. You're able to enter a competition in order to win some prizes. So make sure that when we give you a paw, it comes from a lot of different people on campus, that you sign your name with your first and last name. Try not to lose your stamp card that we're handing out to you, because basically, after you finish a row on your stamp card, you get one positive paw from leadership. Paws or one full row of stamps will allow you to spin the wheel in the Cougar Den, and you can enter some pretty big raffle prizes. You'll want to see Mr. Gamba if you have any more questions. Who awards students with stamps and paws? Well, it's basically everyone. Teachers can award you for doing great things in class. Substitute teachers can award you for helping them out, right? They have a pretty hectic day. Counselors, office staff, any campus monitors hanging around. The cafeteria staff can give you positive paws or stamps, as well as our custodians. So essentially, everyone on campus you see could reward you for some awesome behaviors. What if you students don't follow the ROAR's behaviors, though? That happens, right? We all make mistakes. Well, the consequences can include the loss of merits, some lunch detentions, push-ins where somebody has to come into class and sit with you, referrals where you get sent to the office and lose even more merits, Wednesday school where you have to stay after class at the end of the day for a really long time, and you won't be able to go on the fun school activities or field trips. If you need extra help with anything, though, you should let your teacher know, and they will help you find the right person to support you. Merits. Students begin every semester with 100 merits. You get to maintain your merits, you keep your merits by completing ROAR's behavior. You lose merits when you violate school policies. So for example, if my teacher says that I shouldn't be chewing gum in class, but I do anyways, I could lose a merit. You can earn merits back though. So if you go to homework club, if you go to after school beautification with Mr. Chris, that's explained more on page 20. If you help a teacher after school in their classroom for a while, there's all kinds of ways to earn back those merits if you do end up losing them. Every Friday, there are rewards for students who have between 98 and 100 merits. If you have between 95 and 97 merits, you're still rocking it, but there's no actual weekly rewards, and you're going to want to make sure you work off the merits that you lost. If you have 94 merits or below, you're on something called social probation. And so what that means is you don't get to participate in school activities, dances, field trips, assemblies. You just basically get pushed to the side and you don't get to have some fun, right? So make sure that you don't drop below 94 merits. Parents do get contacted. We call them, we email them, and then you might have to even be put on a behavior contract. So why roars? Because Sylvan is really a supportive, a positive, a smart, focused, fun, safe, and academic place to be, and we are so happy that you are here. Welcome back.